She had him.
So, a lot of you may have been wondering why I didn't release a video this last week or so. That is because, one, I have been super busy with work and I ain't been able to get out on the water as much as I wanted to. Two, the little bit of fishing that I have been able to get in, I haven't found anything decent, so I have some footage, but it's not very great, so. However, the big news is I have been added to the pro staff team for Power Team Lures. As you can see, I have two packages here. This one here is from Power Team Lures. There's a lot of stuff in here. This one is from Tackle Warehouse. This is a $60 order that I put in. So we are going to do an unboxing of these, and I'll kind of go over some of the stuff a little bit. So let's get into it. Start with the big one. It's heavy. I will tell you that. Okay. Start with 4.8-inch swinging hammer. This is kitchen sink. Nice little swim bait, big old paddle tail. And another 4.8-inch swinging hammer. This is Gold Digger. And another 4.8-inch swinging hammer. Green Pumpkin Light Blue Swirl. Bottle of the Hog Tonic scent. And this here is a 25 count. These are the 10-inch ribbon hinge worms. Watermelon Red Flake. That is one big old worm. $25 count pro pack of those. That's a lot of worms. These are the 4.5-inch Bully Grass Doubles. Green Pumpkin Watermelon Flake. 25 count back of those. Seven-inch Ticklers Watermelon Seed. Seven-inch straight tail worm. Kind of a finesse worm. Watermelon seed color. One other thing I do want to add. All of these packages here come with a little tube of the Hog Tonic. Next, more 7-inch Ticklers. Green Pumpkin with Red Flake. Another pack of 7-inch ticklers and kitchen sink. Six-inch gators in a kitchen sink. Little lizard. The curly tail and the very stiff feeling plastic. Another watermelon seed 7-inch tickler. Six-inch gator in green pumpkin grape swirl. Four-inch diesel craw. Green pumpkin light blue swirl. Got the skirty end to it there. That is a nice looking crawfish bait. I really like the diesel craw. Did I say that one? That's green pumpkin light blue swirl. Next, these are the 3.6-inch JP Hammer shad. Perch fry color. A little smaller swim bait. Got like a bump tail on it, not a paddle tail. 25 count of those. These are the 3.5-inch craw, and this is kitchen sink. 25 pack of those. Five-inch finicky tickler, smoke with black, purple, and gold flakes. Little straight tail finesse worm. That's a really nice looking worm. That ought to catch some fish. I can't wait to try these. That's a really nice looking color. I like that color a lot. 5-inch finicky tickler and kitchen sink. Five-inch 6-stick green pumpkin grape swirl. These are their version of the Senko. And if you can't tell in the video, the main body of these are actually square. And then the ribs here are rounded. From what I've been told, because of it being square, if you hook it the right way to where one of the points of that square is facing downwards, when you wacky rig it, it makes it really, really wobble in the water. That's a really nice looking color too. That is the green pumpkin grape swirl. 5-inch 6-stick in gold digger. 3.5-inch cross green pumpkin watermelon red flake swirl. Four-inch diesel craws green pumpkin grape swirl. That one don't have that big tube on it. That's got the little skirt on the end of it. And last but not least, 10-inch ribbon hinge worm in plum. Figuring this would be good for maybe on the river in the dark water. That is quite translucent, so that may be a good clear water bait still too. That is really, really nice. And as I said, these plastics have a very firm feel. I do have a few plastics from here, from this company, that I purchased beforehand. And I'd say the same thing about those. They are very firm plastic. I really feel like they're going to hold up a lot better than some of the softer plastics that you see out there. So that's that Power Team kit. That's a lot of plastics. Alright, now on to the Tackle Warehouse order. For those of you wondering why I'm using my fillet knife to open boxes, this doesn't get used as a fillet knife. I have a different fillet knife that I use, and I don't really fillet much fish anyways. I don't plan on returning any of this. Alright. First off, I got a bunch of Booyah Boo Jigs, Lone Star Craw, Black and Blue, another Lone Star Craw, and another Black and Blue. Got a free sticker for my order. Outcast Tackle, quarter ounce Pro Swim Jig in perch. 3/8 ounce Pro Swim Jig Black and Blue. 3/8 ounce Pro Swim Jig in perch. 3/8 ounce in Bold Gill. VMC Nico weights. These are 1/8 ounce, I guess. 3/32 ounce Nico weights. 1/16 ounce Nico weights. And I got 2 packs of the McCoy Pyrex Glass worm rattles. So I got 20 of those. And then I got a bottle of the Pros Soft Bait Glue. These are the Nico weights. It's just like a little nail. Stick it in the head of the worm for a Nico rig. I'll pull one of these out. Probably can't hear that. I can hear it though. A nice little point on the end of it there from when they blew the glass. These are glass, they're not plastic. So, nice little point to get that in the worm. And of course you can use the glue them in place so they stay better. And I have used and showcased these before on my channel. Lone Star Craw I've used. Both of these colors, the perch and the black and blue, I've used before. This is a new color. This is one that they did not have at Cabela's when I picked these up the first time I got them. This is the Bold Gill. It's got some green pumpkin, some orange, some blue, some purple. The bottom of the jig head is purple and the top is green pumpkin. Nice little swim jig. I don't really use them for swim baits. I use them still with like a crawfish creature bait. but I use them in grassy areas because I find the swim bait head goes through grass better than the wider profile of these do. So that's what I use them for. Sometimes I do use swim baits on them, but when I was using them with swim baits, I was still fishing them like you would crawfish bait, slow and on the bottom. But I like having these to still use with crawfish baits because they seem to pull through the grass a little bit better. So this stuff says stays flexible, dries clear, odor free. Says can glue bleeding fish gills. Contact company for reference. Huh. So that's the unboxings. Now I get to go through all of my stuff again, reorganize. I'm going to have to transfer my hooks and jigs that I use into a bigger tray to make room for more jigs, along with the weights and the rattles. I'll be pretty much exclusively fishing Power Team lures, soft plastics, so expect to see that. I will put a link in this video to their website for Power Team lures. If you use that link to go to their website and place an order, it automatically will give you $5 off an order of $20 or more. Like I said, from what I've used them so far, they are durable plastics. The colors look really nice. And one thing you really need to do, if you do go visit their website, make sure you click on the descriptions. I definitely would like to shake the hand of whoever the person was that was in charge of writing those descriptions. That's about all I'm going to say. I'm just going to leave the rest up to you, but you got to read the descriptions of them.